Good morning. It looks different again slightly because I'm still experimenting with where is the best place for the camera and all of that in here. So this space will probably most likely change up a little over the course of this week and maybe the next. It just depends. I shapeshift up, so changes regular with me. Okay. So today we're going to do, it's a little bit weird because I'm like at an angle and normally I read forward and there's more space that way card wise, but we're going to see how this goes. Fellas. Hold on. Also ignore I'm working out right after this, so I'm trying to be the most efficient. Okay. We are going to start with a Heart Thoughts card. Then we're probably going to do the Chakra card, Sacred Self-Care, Sacred Creators, and possibly a Lantern Oracle. Morning pulls don't normally have tarot involved for me. Today I will be doing Leo and Virgo. Yes, Leo and Virgo's monthly reading, and you can find them in the playlist on my channel or down below, or they'll be above actually, because they'll come after this. So if you guys haven't watched any of your signs yet, or I haven't read your sign yet, what I'm doing now instead of weekly readings is monthly readings. On the 1st and the 15th of each month, I'll do all 12 signs, starting with Aries, a couple a day, but they should be up all 12 signs within 7 days. So you know what I mean? So between like the 1st and the 7th and the 15th and the 21st, something like that. It'll be a monthly and then a mid-month check-in. And then these as often as I do them. So far, we'll see what happens though. So far it's been a couple days in a row. I'm trying to get all the timing of everything else in my life down. And not rushed, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to readings, you gotta be like present. So yeah, I have a really wonky outfit on underneath here. Workout. Okay. This freaking Olivia Rodrigo song is just going through my head. I think it's called Traitor. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never be sorry for the way I heard. That just keeps going over and over in my head. Now it can go in your head, sorry. It's a good song. Everything I do, say, or think is in harmony with the truth. There is perfect and continuous right action in my life and affairs. I am a harmonious being. I don't know if I'm going to read every one that flips and doesn't come out. It depends on how many. Divine order is ever present in my life, and there's plenty of time for all that I choose to do. I flow with life. So maybe you guys, when you come to these, want to have like paper and a pen or a pencil or something to take notes down for your day, or put them in your phone or something. You know what I mean? If you want. And that one flew right off the table. I love being me. I am at ease when I wake up in the morning. I feel the joy of spending another day with myself. I do feel like this. This is so great. I love this. Oh, I'm gonna stick it on my head. I'm gonna make a shirt. That's so great. Oh, I love that. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, chakra time. What's chakra today? And crystal to help activate that chakra. 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 Sorry, my cat must have been in here fucking with my shit. As cats do. Kittens. Calmness, crown chakra, rainbow moonstone. Calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. So true, right? We have more control over our thoughts than we think we do, you know, and like, we can't control what comes in, but we can control what we give to them. And that can be really hard if we've been just conditioned our whole life and we don't even realize, you know what I mean? I was thinking that this morning because when I woke up, it is this morning, you know, so just like a half hour ago or 40 minutes ago, sometimes when I wake up, the thoughts in my head aren't great, but most times they are, but sometimes they're sad or, you know, or something. And I don't remember what they were, but I remember there was two separate ones that came in. And when the first one came in, it was like here instead of here. So I could kind of see it first, right? And that's from making sure I have stillness in my life every day. So when you have stillness, there's space. So those things, you can catch them quicker. You know what I mean? If there's no stillness, there's no space. So things are just bombarding you, right? So I saw whatever it was, and I started to feel, but it was like this. It was like here. It was like the switch flipped, and the energy was starting to come into me to take me down lower. And I was like, no, that is, whatever that was, is like something that's bothersome, but I don't have to react this way to it. I can just look at it. So I'm 50, and it took me this far in my life to get there. So don't give up. You can get there too. And I'm Libra, Sun, Venus, Cancer, Moon, Rising. I have 7 air placements, and 5 of them are Libra. And then 2 water and 2 fire, and they're both the same. Cancer, Sagittarius. So and I have BPD. So my thoughts are, but you can still do it. There's hope, there's hope, there's hope. Okay. All right. Sacred self-care. Oh. That's interesting. I'm just going to go with it. Massage. Woohoo! I have acupuncture today, which has completely changed my life. Acupuncture. Holy bananas. So much so that I asked them how you become an acupuncturist, because I was like, yo, I'm totally into this. You need a bachelor's degree first in literally anything. So it makes no sense that you need a bachelor's degree if it doesn't matter what the bachelor's degree is in. And I don't have one. And I'm not gonna, there's nothing I want to study to get a bachelor's degree to then go be an acupuncturist. You know what I mean? Massage. That light, man. It's like, I just want you to see the colors and stuff. There we go. Just take note of the points. Yeah? Release. Okay. Sacred creators. I really like this chick, Chrisanne's stuff. She seems like a really cool chick too. She does. Can you see these? Wait, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see how far that goes. That's the... Okay. The muse, the light seers, the curious creatures are all Chrysan. She has a graphic design background. So this one is, it's for your creator soul, you know, so I consider it business, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't have to be that way. But that's why I include them every day, because I'm working on a bunch of different things for myself, business-wise. Okay. Prosperity sisters are happiness and joy. Oh, we're gonna have to read. Yeah. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Befriend the word polarize. Ooh, I know some of y'all are gonna resonate so strongly with that. I keep saying relate, and I don't know why. You betrayed me. Okay. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Finding inspiration, new beginnings, setting out on your own path, following your intuition, trusting in the universe source, courage to begin new projects, having a positive mindset, recognizing serendipity and opportunity. This is the trust card, the go card, the finding the courage to step out card. It is a reminder to take action when you are feeling inspired by a big idea, and to use the delicious energy of new beginnings, even if that action is to write it down as a note in your phone or something. Delicious energy of new beginnings to sustain your motion as you move into the sacred flow of making it happen. That's the Knight of Wands for me. Like, most readers see the Knight of Wands as the fuckboy, right? Because in ways it is, because it's a short-lived burst of passion. It's short-lived, you know what I mean? So in a relationship, you really don't want that. Only sometimes, but that's not what you want the energy of the person you want to be in a partnership with to have. You know what I'm saying? Not as their main, like, thing. So, but in these ways, yes, this is good. It's time to allow magical beginnings to take root. There is such a thing as blocking your own magic by overthinking, and sometimes trusting in the unknown is exactly what needs to be done. Jump in with both feet, bravely, passionately, foolishly even. I was just going to say, this is very Fool card and very, very fiery. Because when you know, you just know. Sometimes you can feel the rightness of an opportunity as it blossoms in front of you. Embrace this divine timing and the authenticity of imperfection, and leap towards your destiny. As you do, expect to level up your skills in order to integrate these new lessons and new experiences, because this sweet soul is where you learn to fly. Okay, so here are some questions. And you can write these down, pause, write them down, you know. What new experiences are intriguing you right now? For me, it's travel, somewhere warm, travel, to exploring, camping. Yeah, see, I'm in menopause. I'm 50. And so, yeah, I'm in menopause. And my period was hell. And I didn't really swim, and I didn't go camping because who would want to do that? I mean, it was awful. I bled for like 2 to 3 weeks out of every month. And it was really heavy most times. It was not fun. It was whatever. So now I'm like, yes, camping, like all those, swimming, you know, all those things that I haven't done for most of my life. Okay. Also, acupuncture. How could you benefit from a little more spontaneity? I don't know. I don't know if I could be any more spontaneous. Pretty spontaneous. How could I benefit from more? More experiences? I don't know. That one doesn't really resonate with me. What's the worst that could happen if you just ran with it? It not working out, but that's not terrible. What's the best that could happen? It could work out. Right? Befriend the word polarized. Polarized isn't a bad word. Great leaders are not selling safe, usual, everyday ideas. It's time to bravely put your truth and your wisdom out on display in order to find those individuals who totally love what you're saying. Finding those soulful kindreds may mean that there will be others who disagree with what you're all about. And that's okay. It's time to get comfortable with the possibility and steer clear of any safely watered down vanilla choices that are meant to keep you palatable and liked. That's right. I think we all know this. Everyone who's coming here. You are anything but average, so don't hide your powerful message from the world by trying to appeal to the taste of the masses. Growth and changes are by nature uncomfortable for some people, and your particular brand of magic won't be perfect for everyone. Your people will feel compelled by your authentic stories, courage, vulnerability, and honesty. Be courageous and allow your unique flavor of awesome sauce to shine through. You'll attract people who are fiercely in love with what you're up to, and your heart will feel so full that the light of the world will spill forth from your joy. Questions. How can you speak more honestly and directly in your life? Is there something about yourself that you have been hiding in order to play it safe in the world? What are you opaquing? What about you could shine a little more brightly? I'm not hiding this, but I just realized yesterday, really. I mean, I know that I have a lot of voices and a lot of intel constantly happening in my brain. And from all the readings I've done, but especially from Gemini and Cancer yesterday, if you're either one of those sides and you haven't watched that, holy bananas, both of them. I can't speak. I can't find words in a lot of it. And I was reminded of how that's how it used to be in the very beginning when I first started reading out loud for people. And I used to be really self-conscious about it and think I sucked and stuff, but it wasn't. What I realize now because of that is I hit a higher frequency. I'm opening different things I haven't before. So all this stuff is coming in, and it's coming in, and I'm learning how to organize it. I didn't even know you could. It never even occurred to me that you could organize the energies and the spirits and whatever that is happening in your brain. So I'm not really hiding it anymore. I was never hiding it, but I am also more open with whatever's going on. I don't give a fuck anymore. If you can't deal with it, that's on you. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me. Rewrite your bio for your eyes only. I'm gonna do this today. No one else will see it, so let it flow. Here are some starting points. What do you stand for? What fires you up? What are your dreams? The essential meanings of this card are display of your inner truth, bravery to share your personal flavor and your true opinions, movement toward a goal, opposing forces, transitions, growth, taking a stand, personal empowerment. All right. Last one, the Lantern Oracle. We're going to do it. It's a lot of reading. But these are really, I think these cards are really powerful. Really powerful. stomach just started hurting. I don't know what's going on. Ooh. I don't know what's happening. Like my actual stomach. I don't know. Okay. Hold on. Sometimes the incense makes me nauseous. Could be that. I don't know. All right, hold on. I'm going to split these because sometimes they stick. Misalignment, inner integration, and melting mask. The one that's on the cover is on the bottom. Strength of vulnerability. Okay. Emptied. The ending and beginning lie at either side of the same door. Emptiness can feel like the end of a no-through road. We do not see the feeling of despair for the chrysalis that it is. Upon emerging from a dark night of the soul is a gateway inviting us into a new way of being in the world. That's what I'm going through right now. And I guess a lot of you are going through it or are about to. It is not uncommon for life to confront us with situations that seem to extinguish our light for some time. However, it is rare for individuals to disclose the degree of despair experienced during this period. Exhaustion and depleted resources from the end of a career choice, relationship, or phase can leave us believing that our efforts, aspirations, and opportunities to make something of ourselves were in vain. That our best was not enough to make our lives work in the way that we had hoped. Unwanted events can cause such inner upheaval that our will to continue trying weakens significantly. The power for any period of hopelessness or withdrawal to bring us to our edges is not to be underestimated. No one goes through life untouched, regardless of what hand we are dealt or the path that we walk. Life is capable of emptying every one of us of everything that we have to give and all that we believe that we are. When this happens, to whatever degree, we are left feeling defeated, fragile, and blind as to what to do next. Any degree of emptiness you experience is a blessing. Like a womb, it has the power to birth new life. While our circumstances may seem to be in ruins and empty, trust that a process of renewal and fulfillment is happening within all that we cannot see. Just as the seeds of spring are present and growing in unseen ways throughout winter, the emptiness is a door that eventually opens into a new perspective. On the door to every ending is a handle that opens into a new beginning. Ooh, I like that. Trust that all that came before and reached its conclusion had a necessary place and value, regardless of whether we recognize it. We cannot anticipate, understand, or appreciate how or why things fit together and unfold the way that they do. Our spirit self operates from a foreign perspective and logic that typically evades us. To surrender to the abrupt twists, turns, and losses that temporarily empty us along our life's path is often the only way to the genuine fulfillment of what it seems like life is forcing us to let go of. Hold on. I'm going to start drinking tea during this. The mother assures you that you are everything you need to grow forward. Trust that the universe is always meeting you halfway with the lessons required to advance you at your highest level. True. True. Your darkest moments are also your brightest blessings if you allow them to be the radiant beginnings that they are here to open up in you. It is time to thoroughly let go of something you are still clinging to at your own detriment. Empty yourself of it in all ways. On some level, something has come to an irreversible end and you need to accept it as such. Release the residue to allow the necessary clearing of space for the new to begin. Surrender to your spirit self. Allow yourself to be emptied of all that is over, false, and untrue. Let the light that you are fill, refuel, expand beyond, and radiate the emptiness so that it may be seen for the gateway that it is. A lot of letting go, yeah? So today's messages are learning how to love, truly love, be in love with yourself, or fall deeper in love with yourself. Accept yourself for all of the ways that you are, whether they fit in with most of the world or not. Accept it and be it, right? Bright. Let it light up. Be present. Take chances on ourselves. Give future us a chance. That was said by Al Price, a friend of mine. And I think it's great. Give future you a chance. And a lot of Fool energy, a lot of the world energy and Fool energy starting again. Embodying yourself, temperance, trust, and faith in the universe. Right? What was our crown chakra opening? So look up on YouTube some crown chakra meditations. Calmness, right? All about overthinking. So, and self-care with the massage. Something soothing to your body today. Do something soothing to your body no matter what it is. And try not to judge yourself if it's only like 5 minutes or a minute of something. Just let yourself do it. Okay? Well, thank you for joining me this morning. And let me know in the comments if you want any feedback or anything. And I will see you again another morning. Maybe tomorrow. We'll find out. Bye.